In my eyes, everyone has the right to fix what's wrong with the world. These words can mean peacefully or violently. It depends on what kind of a person you are. What kind of a person you want to be remembered as. What kind of a person you want to be, ideally. What kind of a person are you going to be? NFL players across America knelt or stood or rebelled in some sort of way with their arms linked during the national anthem to highlight racial injustice and police brutality in America on Sunday, September 24th. The Take a Knee movement was started by a quarterback called Colin Kaepernick, who knelt before a preseason game for the San Francisco 49ers in 2016. Kaepernick had said, and I quote, "I am not going to stand up to show pride in a flag for a country that oppresses black people and people of color." The Take a Knee movement has so many NFL teams and players participating in it, there's way too many to mention in just 40 seconds. But I believe the most important player would probably be Colin Kaepernick, the player who started it all. On a more personal connection, the Seahawks team I support stayed in the shower rooms during the national anthem, which is big for them, because most of the white players have direct ties to President Trump and could have ended up losing their jobs. I believe this resistance movement is very important because this is the first time in history that the players are kneeling during the national anthem, during the song that's supposed to praise the horrible president that doesn't believe in equals. No matter what you believe in, even if it's still a free country where what belief you follow, or who you love, or what skin color you possess, it's all something, he says, to be ashamed of. I believe that the Take a Knee movement is to be remembered as a peaceful protest of sorts, because it's protesting against a horrible president as well, but you're protesting with the easiest and simplest motive there is. All the sports players are protesting because it feels right. This act of amazing resistance has inspired so many more to take a knee for what's right. Even famous basketball players have done the same. Even Kobe Bryant. This was a very risky thing that the NFL players did, but I'm wondering why people don't do this more. Really, I do wonder, because this is an effective, easy way to take action using your job and using your life to right others' wrongdoings in this dark world we live in. But although this was a risky way to protest, many of the players were fired in effort to take a knee action, but I still view it as one of the most valiant protests of all time. I believe that the Take a Knee movement could be a new era of peaceful protests. You may think that's dramatic, but in my view, and many of my families, my elders, and my fellow students do believe that this might be a revolutionary way to resist peacefully. Thank you.